We're now about to do a show we haven't rehearsed at all day.
Go on.
OK, good evening, friends, and thanks for tuning in. That's good evening, friends, and thanks for tuning in. On tonight's show, I've no idea. Get the show map out, Will. It's like our battle plan.
This is how we do the show.
This is how Will does the show.
This is how we work it out.
He gets his pencil case out and he does this little felt tip pie chart, don't you?
OK, what I do is actually...
TFI Friday.
the ginger bits. Ginger bits are you.
Ginger bits are me. Can I just shake your hand, sir? Oh, I'm sorry.
And these links, so we do funny bits.
Yellow.
The guests are in blue.
Hello, mate.
And the bands are in red.
Now the show can begin, and what a show we've got for you tonight. It's a show that's full of surprises. It's our surprise show. Here is the first surprise. Just a bang in the middle of the audience said, here's another one. And here's another one. Now the surprise there was that there was no bang, you see. No, so I forgot to tell you about this part of the show, this next part of the show. There it is. The idea being that tonight we were starting to feel a bit bored with things in life generally. And we know our audience, TV's most demanding, will not tolerate jaded TV. You want new stuff every week, don't you? Original stuff. That's what we're here for. See if the TFI Friday audience trust me. We like the same old jokes.
It's the same old jokes, 'cause we don't need to try as hard as other shows.
Watch the guy on the right-hand side of the screen. He ain't singing, right? He ain't singing, he doesn't know the words, and he's so relieved at the end, he just smiles. Watch it again. The guy on the right.
It's the same old jokes.
Here we go.
'Cause we don't need to try as hard as other shows.
Maybe I'm thinking we do from now on. OK.
It's the same old jokes, 'cause we don't need to try as hard as other shows. It's the same old jokes, 'cause we don't have to try as hard as the other shows.
Oh, the phone's ringing.
Well, answer it then!
OK, I'll answer it, shall I, Will?
Yes!
I'm about to answer the phone in this spontaneous joke. Hello, TFI Friday. Oh, my God. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Will! What? I don't know anymore.
Hello, I'm Stephen Fry. But tonight I think I'm stuck in a book by Dr. Seuss. Now, my suggestion for everyone here is let's just start again, shall we? No, I'm perfectly serious.
Hello, Will.
Hello, Chris.
You old Jew.
You old Christian.
You old Hindu.
You old Muslim.
You old mystic.
You old chipstick.
You old black man.
You old white man.
I love you, Will.
Go on.
No, I do. I love you.
Go on.
Ask me why.
Why?
Because you're unique, Will. There's only one Will.
That's true.
Will.
But that's true of everybody, isn't it?
Well,
Chris?
you may say it's true of everybody, Will.
I do.
But it's not true of Andrew. Andrew, there are loads of Andrews. Like, there's Andrew behind the bar there. There's another Andrew over there. There's an Andrew by the piano. There's an Andrew fast asleep on the sofa. If you consider TFI Friday to be a big, huge car, then the wardrobe is the boot, okay? And it's the boot because that's where we keep our spare wheel. Right? Okay, you're gonna love this. Show them what I mean, wheel. Right, and we have our first ever Will girl, and here she is right now. Tell him why you're the first ever Will girl, because...
Well, I'm a Will girl because I look like Will.
She is the first ever Will girl. By the way, how about a big hand for Robbie Coltrane back with us this week? Robbie. Are we in Russia?
I'll just check.
Well?
Yeah, apparently we are in Russia.
Well, we may be in Russia. But at least we're not going to rush hour going on.
What? I'll just go and have a look. Apparently we are in a rush hour, Chris.
Well, we may well be in a rush hour. But at least we haven't got a bra shower as well. So. rush hour, bra shower. That's not going on.
Chris, we are smack in the middle of a rush hour, bra shower.
Here's It's Your Letters, everyone.
It's your letters, it's your letters. It's your letters, it's your letters.
It's our first letter this week.
First letter this evening is from Julie Mappin in Folkestone. Dear Chris, I'm alarmed. Yes, Barrymore is a very funny man, but please confirm immediately that your change of heart does not extend to Antia Turner. Surely you must still think she's crap.
Well, Andrew, because you're doing the letter, you have to give the reply. It's up to you, my friend.
Oh, okay. Well, Julie, I must say that I actually think that she is crap. I was married to her for 3 stormy years in 1980, and I have to tell you, she's... I put this up tonight, didn't I?
Dear Chris, what about something with crisps one week? Well, I don't know if you know this, but I actually hold the world record for opening 10 bags of crisps with one hand in less than 7 seconds. Go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Isn't it spooky that I have never seen Chris or Will without their glasses on? Please take them off, from Jackie Barker. It's the same, don't it? Are you up for this one? All right. OK. 3, 2, 1. Will, I can't see a thing.
Who said that?
Let's put them back on.
Okay.
Dear Chris, what do you look like when you're asleep? Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. It's all right. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I've got to finish it off. Ooh. OK, from Norrie in Blackpool. Dear Chris, how's the It's Your Letters chart doing? Well, first of all, at number 5, a new entry. You've never heard this one before. You've never heard it before. That's never heard it before. And it's The Wanna Dies with It's Your Letters.
It's your letter. It's your letter.
Not bad, not bad.
At 4, Tony Bennett, It's Your Letters.
Letters, it's your letters. Letters, it's your letters.
At number three, I think you're going to enjoy this from this week's show. James with It's Your Letters.
It's your letters, it's your letters, it's your letters, it's your letters. Remember your postcode, ole.
Okay, straight in at number 2. Some people said they were dead and buried, but oh, no one does, and they're proving it now. At number 2, the Bee Gees with It's Your Letters.
It's your letters. It's your letters. It's your
Fantastic. That's the Bee Gees. But at number 1, what could be better than that? Well, at number 1, the brand new number 1, top of the shop, Faith No More with It's Your Letters. There you go. Thank you. That's a brand new number 1 for you. Brand new number 1 for It's Your Letters. Got out the final letter here. Dear Chris, is it true? Are you really on the wagon? If so, what are you drinking these days? Well, I've been on the wagon since last Saturday. Promise. Now I'm drinking something called it's called Canprix. Now, Canprix is the drink for me. This is it. It's non-alcoholic, and also it's a lot of fun at the same time. And you can either have it with or without sound. Personally, I prefer it with sound. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Real sound, not a sound effect. Real sound. Listen. Look. There you go. What should we do? Another letter?
I believe we should move the show on. It's not going tremendously well so far.
I'm going to send a fax now, actually. A poor kid's fax. When we playing, all right?
Okay.
What should I put? Who should I send it to? Okay, got it. Okay. Dear baby. And guess who that message was for?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's a very special day for her. There's a film out about her today. It's a girl who was very, very, much a part of my life, Kim Wilde.
Oh.
Her autobiography, a biopic, is out today. It's Wilde, you may have heard of it, being released today. Stephen Fry plays Kim Wilde in the film. And apparently he's great, she's happy with it, and I'm featured in it. Now, for 6 weeks I was part of a life for. Go to Kim.
Dear baby, 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 how about a cuddle for old time's sake? Signed the Lamini Pie Kisser. Oh.
I love the law of acceleration. Who came up with that law? Clever guy. Who was that?
Galileo.
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 Galileo Figaro.
Magnifico! Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Hang on. Oh, baby! All right. Shh. I won't go. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shot in the street, gonna be a zombie someday. You got blood on your face, you think this way, somebody better put you into your place, singing, we will rock you.
Well, rock everybody,
it's a kitty. Ooh la la, do I kitty? Can I get close to the kitty? You a flower, a sunflower vine. As you cloud my days, mystify my nights. Down the way to the top of your head. Sun shower kisses that I felt we had. And I miss you so. Oh, darling, I miss you so. Yeah. Yes, I do. Now you're gone. Well, I feel so alone. Oh, said I miss you so bad. In the meantime, we try to forget that nothing lasts forever. No big deal, so give us all I feel. Funny how it all goes away. When did you first realize? Each time you took an older lover, baby, teach you stuff, although he's looking rough. Funny how it all goes away.
That is a great song. Can we just have a round of applause for the music generally on the show? Because it's just great. I love the music on the show.
Britannia, Britannia, you are whom.
Take a trip.
Britain's ever, ever, ever shall be.
Hip, hippie, hippie.
As usual, going into the break, please welcome, it's Johnny Boy Revel and his wheels of steel.
Can I just say, ladies and gentlemen, in my wide and varied showbiz career, that's the first time I've ever been introduced by a lump of 4B2, and it was wonderful. Thank you very much. Let's carry on with some great music now. Somebody came up earlier and said, do you have tiger feet? I said, no, my shoes are a bit too tight. I just love that. It kills me. Every time. Please come down on the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen. Do not be shy. This is fun. Come on, let's go. Can you just stop knocking the gear, mate? I haven't finished paying for it yet. Okay, it's true. Sound of the bass, city rollers, mate, and the bass, city rollers. Fantastic, fantastic. There you go. The boys in their tartan trousers, which reminds me, where can you find a tartan trousers in this weather? It's something cold. Oh,
John,
what?
That's it for now, my friend.
Finished? Okay, mate.
That's it for now. John, I've got a request for you.
Go on.
Could you play this later?
Yeah, send it down. Oh, you were very handsome in those days.
I know. And apparently I played with Chris Evans on Silvio Schiavone. In Studio Vindros.
Very
All right,
talented young man.
Will you play that later?
Yeah,
for me, John?
send it up.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Now, what the heck has this got to do with Eurovision, right? Well, this is Ickle Van, right? And it's from Japan. And if you look underneath it, it's got a stylus here, right? And it's got a speaker on top. And if you put a record on the table and drive this round it, it will play it through its speaker. Listen, please, if you don't mind. I can say. This is great.
Very funny, this bit, though.
This is a funny bit.
I'll
It's
tell you what-
yellow. Yellow means funny. Two tortoises talking to each other, right? So one says to the other, he says, "Here, when it's raining, do you find that the rain drips into your mouth?" The other tortoise says, "No." Okay. Continuity's one thing.
What's the other?
I don't know. Freak unique now, where a lid gets lifted off layers of livestock that languish on the loopy lane of this fleshy Formula One that is existence.
So I see what you mean. It's this cross-eyed who's who, what's what in the universe of the perverse.
Well, yeah, it's like a tiny carnival featuring players from nature's own comedy of errors.
Well, to sum it up, if life is just a bowl of cherries, these people are coming to the table with their own brand of kinky Tabasco sauce.
Or as some might put it,
It's the same old jokes, 'cause we don't need to try as hard as other shows.
So, who do you want to see? Okay, you want to see number one, the Mexican wave done with body parts. Hi. Hello. Drum roll, here we go. That's Giovanna. Let's see Beth now. And now together. Let's just leave it going for a while, shall we? Thank you very much, Giovanna and Beth. Thank you. Mexican wave with their body part. He's now going to do a Mexican wave with his eyebrows. We've seen this all day. We could watch this all night. This is what Channel 5 needs. Okay, off you go. Go on. Thank you very much, Kieran. Thanks, Kieran. Thank you very much. It is. When you're ready. It's naughty and it's Niagara Falls. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Halula Balula and her billboards. Holly, 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 Holly. Ladies and gentlemen, Holly Hot Lips. I went to the Chelsea game last night, suffered lots of cold problems, and if you've just tuned in, this is how much I suffered, all right? This is a live microphone. Very cold, still. I have a thawing problem. But you see, John came with me as well, didn't you, John?
I was there with you, yes.
John, you suffered a similar fate, I
Similar
understand?
fate. I'll just have a little check. Here we go. Oh, rock solid. Hasn't moved an inch.
Now here's comment from the cat.
Hello! A survey this week says that men are 20 times more sexy if they speak posh. Let's try it.
I say, baby, is that your sausage sandwich?
Oh, Cedric.
It works!
Welcome, meet, greet, make him feel at home. Make him feel at home. His name is Howard Stern. came over to your radio show.
Yes.
We left the studio. You were very... In the beginning, you didn't like us. By the time we left, I figured you thought we were all right.
No, actually, I still didn't like it, even when I left.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay, well,
Right.
when you left, we were walking down the corridor.
Yes.
And you were saying on the air, I don't even think he's got a TV show. He doesn't look like a TV show host.
Well, actually, I'm looking at some of the cameras here. I'm not sure you have a TV show. I'm pretty... This looks like my home VCR. I tape my kids being born with this stuff. This is unbelievable that this is a show.
What did they use this for?
Throw it out the window.
Oh, it's stuck down. No, I like it.
No, throw it out the window.
I can't believe it. Jarvis Cocker just threw himself out of the window.
Well, it's a lot safer than doing it the real way.
Any idea who our new god of the cardboard cutout could be?
Well, Melinda. Leonardo DiCappuccino.
Leonardo DiCappuccino? No? Who else? Anybody?
George Best.
Gary Lineker? No? George Best? No? No? Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. Can only be one person. It is. Now, I'm worried about this chat show that I've heard that you've got. Have you got a chat show? Is this true?
Well, you're reading the papers and believing it, you see. I mean, they write things about you, and we're not supposed to believe a word of it. But I mean, in the papers, they're saying I've got a chat show. We've done a pilot show.
Right.
We may do another.
So you're interviewing pilots.
And yes. Yeah, good gag, Chris. Leave it with us.
Okay. Top 5 women, top 3 women?
Well, most of them are dead. Audrey Hepburn, obviously, Judy Garland,
You're
Doris
into
Day.
dead people, aren't you?
Well, not necessarily. Obviously, most of them are alive. I like shortish women with cropped hair and small bottoms and no breasts.
So if you had... If you mean men? If you... Watch the bum test, Bob.